Howdy guys, and welcome back to Albert's career mode in Pro Cycling Manager 24. We did skip this one, so first race of this series I've skipped. We royally stuffed up, so a break of 16 got away. Couple riders got dropped. It was a pack of 13 in the end, and they were given, I think, 6 minutes before the peloton really started the chase. Yeah, what can you really say to that? We did win out of the what was left of the peloton. We attacked. So here's the result sheet. Engel there in 14th. You can see at 8 seconds over Soler. But yeah, well, 42 seconds back from that early breakaway who managed to get up on us, unfortunately. Our objective was to win the race. We haven't done it, so we move on. We get into the Alula tour. And here we are, the first stage of the Alula, say that right, tour. We're going to take Erland Blikari, Ward Hobbs with us. I didn't get to catch the rest of those names. Let's see who the favourites are for this first stage, though. No, we're not going to get to see that either. It loads too quick. Alright, our objective is simple. Lead the general for classification. Benz? He's a strong rider from Bora, no? I think they're going to react big time to that, so let's adjust our effort accordingly and just fast forward whilst they kind of sort this mess out. But Benz is way too strong to go on the EB. Well, I think he managed to get his way. He has, yeah. He's made the EB. Good on him. Alright. See you guys at that sprint finish. Matej Mohoric pulling for Bahrain victorious. Coming through that final sprint point. Alright, let's form a sprint train. So who on our team is the sprinter? Us, unfortunately. They reckon Pedersen and Blikari for the sprint train. Of those two, neither are on a good day. But that's fine. We'll go Pedersen and Blikari. It's done that funny thing. Okay, that's all right. We'll fix that up. So we got Pedersen, then Blikari. Looking through, everyone's kind of roughly the same. I'm looking at their green, by the way, to kind of gauge things because everyone's yellow's full. But the greens are kind of telling. So that is going to be our order. Despite what you might see in the +1s and so ons, that's kind of based off the greens who's feeling good. And someone just got dropped. I think it was actually us. Alright, we need to get into position ASA bloody P. Wallen's there or thereabouts. Hubes is boxed. That's fine. We just need everyone to get through. That's all. They have. Alright, need 99 from you, Weebs. Do not get caught out. Looks like we're doing okay so far. Let's get Wallen going now. And then you out of the way, sir. Great. 6Ks to go. We're about to launch with a Van Tricht. Yes, you next Van Tricht. Out of the way with Wallen. Perfect. We got Van Tricht doing a really good job here, actually. Ah, he's been swung over on by Bahrain. We're going to go through a corner, so we'll go a little bit longer yet. Perfect. Don't get too boxed, guys. Alright. Now launch with Lolland. Launch your sprint even and take the gel with Engel. Okay, all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. Now launch with Blikari. Now launch with Pedersen. And now launch with Engel. Can it be an excellent lead out from Uno X? It can be, yes. Nice work by Engel there. But yeah, really good job by Pedersen, Blikari. Really the whole team did a great lead out. So proving that, yeah, I suppose not a bad option moving to Uno X after all. We're winning sprint stages now. Have a look at that. So yeah, Pedersen in his own right could have won the stage, but he's selfishly done the team card there and led us out to perfection. And there he is, Engel on the podium, his second ever sprint win of his career, and in a somewhat big race, the Alula Tour. So he's in the JC lead, best climbers with Azam. We're in points class as well with Pedersen in second, so he'll get to wear that. And we're in the white jersey, and also we're leading team class. Just a brilliant ride, really. What can you say? Team manager's stoked, and we have leveled up to level 16. What does that mean for us? Choose between attributes or evolution of potential and a new skill point. So can we do this now? Yeah, we can. But if we do this, what's going to increase is a whole lot of things. We're going to stick with stage races this time around because that's pretty massive to go up to 84 mountain and medium mountain, and TT cobbles up to 74 is really big for us, and sprint's actually getting into the 70s. That's huge. All right, let us jump into stage 2. Okay, we just need to keep a hold of the GC lead. That is it. We're not on our best day, but we're not on a terrible day. That's the main thing. Who else is on a somewhat similar day? Blakari? Lolan's the puncher. Everyone else is a bit so-so. We might get Hubes to protect us. Just don't want to waste anyone on a good day, that's all. Right, we got 3 riders up the road with 6 minutes, nearly 7 minutes on us actually. Got a rider from Astana. We have a rider from the Saudi Arabian national team and a rider from Euskaltel Euskadi. We'll catch you guys much closer to the finish. Alright, and here we are under the 20k barrier. We got under a minute now to that EB of 3 riders. Lolland was the punchier rider that we want to rely on, I think, in this finish. You can see, I think, Van Tricht or Blikra. Or even Pedersen. We might go Pedersen next. Pedersen then can go Van Tricht. And Van Tricht can go Blikra. And then we'll go with Wallen. And Wallen can go Huibs. So it's a very similar order to yesterday, I believe, actually. We're sitting around 84 for Huibs at the moment. Just whilst the train comes into order, and here they are, right on schedule. 15k to go. We'll go 92 with Huibs at the moment, just because we want to go a bit deeper today. Great work by Huibs. Yeah, really strong there. Things are looking good at the moment. Looks like Jaco's a bit unorganized. Oh, Ryan Kavanagh made it to the World Tour. There you go. After all that time. Yeah, everyone's trying to scramble a bit. Michael Matthews for Jaco's very out of position, and this is a finish that would suit him. Huibs is now done, so we'll reel off with him and go 99 now. Perfect job by Huibs, though. Very, very strong. Okay. Wallen's doing a great job here again. He'll take us pretty deep, almost to 4k. Pretty much to 4k, actually. And then we'll launch now with Blikra. He'll take us under 4k, hopefully to 3.5. Yep, perfect. And then Van Tricht is next up. He can launch next. Yes, there we go. We've got Pedersen next to launch the sprint, and we'll start the jet energy with Engel. And then Pedersen, Lolland can launch his sprint. Perfect, and then we'll launch with Engel. There's actually a K to go, but that's fine. Everyone's gassed behind. We've still got our gap. It's going to be fine. It is a win to Albert, 2 in a trot from, I don't know who that rider is, a Q365 rider. Over Victor Langalotti from Q365 and Pablo Castrillo from Movistar. Rudy Porter up there for Jayco. Funnily enough, Michael Matthews only managed ninth on the day. So that obviously being out of position and unorganized really paid poorly for Jayco and paid dividends for Uno X. I'm loving having a good team, I'll tell you that. It's making life easy for Albert. He's winning stages left and right. Look at him just dominating away. We probably went too early. We could have waited a bit, but that's fine. 8-second lead over Victor in the end. That's going to be 22 seconds on GC over our own teammate still. Bonifazio from Bahrain victorious in third at the moment. Best climbers with Ahmed. And then points class is still with us. Pedersen's still got it on his shoulders as well. Young riders with us and Pedersen in second still. And we obviously are still leading team class. So yeah, tour's going very well so far. How's the team manager think that went? Yeah, pretty happy still. 21 more points towards level 17 and into stage 3 we go. Oh, we got 60 bonus there for end of the month. Perfect. Actually, let's jump in and do our skill point now. So we're learning quicker about people. Be more effective during the observation action. I probably didn't want to do that much. Do we do XP? Have we already maxed that out actually? Where is that? Yeah, we'll max out XP gain. We'll do that for now. Okay. Into stage 3 with a massive wind section. When I say massive, I mean massive. That's pretty much all of the stage. So it's going to be important to be up the front. Right. Stay up the front. Name of the game today. So we're starting up there. That's good news. Blikari, unfortunately, is a bit injured or sick. So we'll get him to protect us in that case. That Vinny Fantini kit is very nice. I really like that, actually. I rate it. Pace is already on, so let's up our effort. And we'll see you guys at that first section. Well, the main section. We're in this windy section now, but the pace isn't too hot just yet. I'm sure with our team we could make it, but it is a long way to go. Naturally, the pace has already been selective a bit. You can see the peloton's constantly splitting. Are the riders struggling or... sort of. Yeah, there's some riders in the middle just losing wheels. We're feeling fine though. Like, we're really tucked in nicely. So this is why it pays dividends to be up the front and attentive. Everyone that's up here might just jump in the chop, I reckon. Can Engel? Yeah, he can. Maintain for a minute because we are gassed in a bad way. I just figured there was no one left to chase. We have no one, no teammates. We'll take Bonifazio's wheel, I suppose. It is final. Who's UAE got up here? Hodeg and Wellens. You know, DSM have a couple riders. Lampardi's here as well. He's very quick in the final. We've got a good wheel, so let's kind of hope a bit, hey? 2K. Alright, we've got under a K to go. We are a little bit boxed. We're just going to wait. Leave it. Okay, launch. We got a bit too boxed in the end. It's going to be Freudovo. From Tudor, from Morrow, Lampardi, Gonzalez, and then us in 5th. Not a bad finish. There were only 17 left in the pack in the end. So it's going to be good for GC. Yeah, not bad at all. It was actually 20 in the peloton in the end. Minute 25 over what was kind of a chasing pack, but not really. Yeah, really split this stage to pieces. But yeah, for GC, it's good news. We've got 18 seconds on Freudovu there. So a bit of an increase again. Let's get into this final stage. Alright, it's not the final stage, it's actually stage 4 of 5. It's a nice flat one again. I think the break will be given a fair leash again. 3 riders from Q365 in it though, that's interesting. Groups all back together a little bit early. Alright, so let's probably form a bit of a train here. Looks like Pedersen's not on the best day, but Blikra, is not feeling the best still, unfortunately. We'll then go Lolland, I reckon. And then we'll go Wallen, just because that's fun to say. Hoybs and then Van Tricht, I think is the order. And then we'll go effort 87-ish with him for now. Alright, 99 with Van Tricht now. We're under 8k, in 8k to go. Alright, we wanted to use him as much as possible there. But good job by Van Tricht. He's got us to almost 7k to go. Where is Engel? He's on Pedersen. Good, good, good. Might try to get Van Tricht on his wheel. Hoybs is battling with the Cofidus train here. I don't really think he's winning either. I think the Cofidus train's beating him. Alright, Hoybs is used up. Let's go with Wallen next. I think we're going to run out of firepower a bit soon here. I'm a bit worried. But Wallen's doing a good job. Hopefully he can get us to about 3k. Ooh, almost. Yeah, he's a little bit there left. Yeah, okay. Lolland can launch his sprint. Perfect. Blikra is actually boxed, which is great. He can launch his sprint now, though. And then Pedersen can launch his sprint. And Albert can launch his sprint now. Oh, is he going to get through? No. Oh, maybe. No, it's going to be... Oh, maybe it is. It's going to be Engel once again over Michael Matthews. Kelland from the breakaway was up there actually in the sprint as well. That's nuts. I mean, I suppose the break was caught early enough and the pace really went off, so kind of makes sense. But a good sprint win from Engel there, surging nice and late, left his kick to very late. Good teamwork from Uno X once again. So for GC, he's extended his lead by another 10 seconds over Freudevu on best climbers with Ahmed still. Points class with Engel safely and Young Rider as well. Additionally, Total Energies as well. We didn't update that last stage, but Total Energies have taken over team class. Alright, manager's still very stoked. Let us take part in the final stage of the Alula tour. Oh, it's this one. I think it's where they go up and then it finishes on this like bike tracky kind of road. It's really cool. It's kind of the main reason we wanted to do this tour, to be honest. Alright, groups all back together very early once again. We might start a train very, very soon, I think. It's gonna be... I think Pedersen. Then Lolland. And then Van Tricht. I would say Blikra. Huebs. And then Wallen. Yep. That's the order. Good job. There you go. Alright, can drop the pace a little bit. Got Van Tricht's a bit out of position as well. That's fine though. They should be able to get in. Why do you cut across us like that? Huh? Perfect riding by Wallen there to get us in position nicely. Alright. We're gonna pace it a bit better than the last time we did this upper climb. Let's start you around 89, I think. For now, out of the way with you. We got Castrillo from Movistar sort of attacking. Yeah, he is attacking. You got Hubie as well from Quick Step. but we don't really care about that. We're doing well with Hooves here, but it's going to be Blikari to go next. It's out of the way with Hooves. Blikra next up. He's a bit gassed as well. So next up with Van Tricht. Over the top here. Oh no. Lolland's already cooked. So we'll go with Pedersen next, I think, then. In that case. Should have been windy on top. That would have been something cool. I think it's too early. I think there's too many organized teams. Yeah, go back. I would like to attack from there, but yeah, it's just not going to work out, is it? Okay. Who have we got here? 96 riders are left. We're trying to sort of surf a bit, I think. Yeah. Hubie, way too soon, mate. Alright, now with Engel. I think he might... No, it's going to be Magnier from Quickstep. No, he won't. Yeah, so it's Quickstep rider there. Paul Magnier, Carlos Canal, Thomas Pesanti is the podium. We got Albert there in fourth in the chocolate medals position, but that is another GC win. So 2 GC wins to kick off the season. We don't talk about the one-day race. Let's have a look. So there's Paul Magnier taking the podium, but the GC win is very real for Albert there. The best climber was with Ahmed. We got the points class very tightly secured. We took out Young Rider, and Total Energies took out the team class. Perfect. Another tour, another win. So 2 tours for the season ran and 2 tours won. Happy days. All right, before we wrap up this episode, I want to just take a look at, I think this is one too many rest days. How do I... All right, hang on. I don't want to do too much here. All right, cool. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to do 1 rest week is fine. I'm going to chuck a rest week in here. And then I think I'm chucking 1 in after maybe 2 after the tour. Yeah, that'll do for now. The weeklies look pretty good. Maybe not. Oh yeah, they do. Okay, cool. Can I go a bit further now? How does it work? Yeah, here we go. Wait, can I do this then? Oh, I could put one of these in. There you go. What's that do? The number of contacts. Ah, okay, cool. We'll do that. We'll do that and that and that. Cool. All right. That is it for episode 34, guys. Catch us next time when we take on the Strada Bianche, our first classic ever of Engel's career. And we also have Tirreno on the horizon, which is one of our early season objectives. But for now, peace out, guys.